So Stibo's over 200 years old, and there are some key factors that have kept Stibo moving throughout that time. The first is that we're foundation owned, and that gives us a perspective that is really long term. I think the second is that we're very customer centric, and our customers are the leading brands and leading companies in the world. And when they're faced with challenges that they're trying to solve, we're interlocked with them. And so this breeds a culture of innovation.
Stibo Foundation has been investing in Accelerator without really immediate monetary gain. This is the way that we play in the community.
We invite young, unbiased talent into the company to challenge us.
We want to give back to the universities from where we get our employees. But we believe that the best way of doing this is actually helping talented students bring in real-world problems and challenges and solutions, testing that in their otherwise theoretical research. The whole purpose of the accelerator is playing with new technologies before they mature, not because we want to turn this into a product next semester, but we believe that experimenting with this, we learn something that enables us to make better decisions today.
It gives us all permission to innovate. It gives us all the urgency to innovate. It recognizes that it's a fundamental part of our culture to innovate.
We can be inspired by what they bring in, and we can give them something back and say, well, I mean, because with our experience, we know what may and may not work.
As markets become more global, the innovation will funnel to become more global as well. But right now there's pockets of wonderful things happening all around the world, and we want to tap into that and not be geographically limited.
And this means that we're going to connect students and academic institutions all over the world.
Of course, we will be there to be mentor for these students, but it's a two-way street. It's like the reverse mentorship. We are also learning from students that, I never thought about it, because I am such a specialized that I don't sometimes see the broader pictures.
We needed something that could create a unique offering depending on which country we're in, which type of students, and which type of universities or educational institutions that we were working with. We wanted a platform that could engage partners in a new way.
You should see the metaverse as being the next generation of the internet. So everybody can access it, and you can transition between different parts of the metaverse. There will also be these smaller walled gardens, each company having their own little part that they are in complete control of for training purposes or communication purposes and stuff like that.
With the new setup, we can turn on metaverses at our more than 20 different offices around the world and basically invite all of our colleagues into the new metaverse where we can discover awesome things together.
Many will say, well, master data management and the metaverse, that doesn't resonate. There's no connection there. But let's dig a little deeper and see if there is a connection. Often there is.
One of the main benefits of starting small and starting these walled experiences is that companies can start tapping into the possibilities of the metaverse and start gaining some experiences of what work in their environment, in their company.
We can experiment with all these radical things without challenging the roadmap of our software solutions. So they can look at the accelerator, come and play, experiment new radical things, and then still go back with enthusiasm and work on what their KPIs are on an average week.
Bringing these two things together, which is the hope and passion and energy and innovation of youth with the challenges and the real world of business, that's what the accelerator is all about.